Goddamn Jigglypuff, making me sleep. Once again, it's getting really annoying. And do I even need to look at my face? Seriously, do I need to look at my face? Probably should. Let me see. Oh, come on. I'm gonna kill this Jigglypuff. I'm gonna kill it one day. Okay, well, I'm gonna go clean my face and try a different location. So, be right back, Bistros. Well, this is definitely not the ideal place I wanted to be. Alright? All the spider webs and shit. I hate spiders. Too. But seeing how creepy this place is too, is definitely making me think of the next types of Pokemon I want to talk about, is the ghost types. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10, Shedinja. Now, number 10 is Shedinja because I just think it looks cool, okay? For battle-wise and everything else, I think it has okay stats in its attacks and everything else. It's just its HP I do not like at all. Like, it just takes one good hit, and that's it. It's out, okay? Plus, also, too, I think Shedinja is the only ghost bug type, actually, we have. Like, I looked at the list before, and I have never seen any other, like, ghost bug type, actually. I think Shedinja is the only one. I think that's kind of just unique right there alone. I just figured, you know, I put Shedinja at number 10. Number 9, Pumpkaboo. Now, Pumpkaboo I love very much, actually. I just think it's really cute. It's based on Jack-o'-lantern. That's just adorable right there. I like Gourgeist too, but I just like Pumpkaboo more because it's just more adorable. Even though Gourgeist is, I would say, more powerful. Alright, depending also for both of them, the size of them. And that's actually the reason why I put it at number 9, okay? Mainly because, okay, you won't know the size of the Pumpkaboo or Gourgeist, right, until you catch them. I think if they at least had a way that you can, like, know what the size is before you catch it, like, you know, like, when you encounter it, it'd be like, okay, encounter wild, small Pumpkaboo, or encounter wild, large Pumpkaboo, or something like that. So at least that way you know which Pumpkaboo specifically you want, because depending on its size, also depends on what kind of stats it's going to have. Okay, so if they at least have a way to let you know before you catch it, I think that would be a lot better. I probably would have put Pumpkaboo, okay, a lot higher on my list then. Number 8, Delmice. Now, Delmice is number 8 mainly because, again, I think this is really cool. I love the design of it. I think it is a good Pokemon. Only problem why it's number 8 for me is because the typing makes no sense to me. Like, it's a Ghost Grass type, but yet this looks more like a Ghost Steel type to me, at least. Okay? As well as its ability, Steel Worker, where it boosts its Steel type moves. So I don't know why Game Freak decided to make Delmice into a Ghost Grass type, okay? Because really, I got a couple so far, I think. We have a few, okay? And I think it should at least make Delmice a Ghost Steel type. I feel that it was suited much more than Ghost Grass. Number 7, Miss Magus. Now, Miss Magus I like a lot. I love the design. It looks actually really cool. Like, it looks cute, but also kind of scary too, I think. Okay? And I think it does also have really good stats, both in its special attack and special defense. It also has really good speed. Okay, HP. Now, the physical attack and physical defense, mildly okay. Mildly okay, I would say. It's not the greatest, but I say maybe depending on how you train your Miss Magus, then you can probably make it more of a bulky Pokemon, I guess, for physical defense. If you get like a nature that focuses more on physical defense than physical attack, that might actually help it a little more and be able to take better hits, I would say. Okay, but I do like this Pokemon a lot. I love the design. Actually, it looks really cool and again adorable to me. Okay, as well as a scary look, like I said. Okay. But yeah, I love this Pokemon. I usually use it sometimes in competitive battle, and also I love using it in game battle too. Number 6, Aegislash. Now, Aegislash number 6 mainly because for me it looks cool. I love it very much. I love that it's a sword and shield. Okay. Now the only problem is with its ability kind of stance change, where again, like when it's in the I guess defense stance, it has great defense then for both physical and special, but then like when you change to its offense stance, okay, of course its attack and special attack is really high, but it doesn't really have much defense going on at all in that position then. And because of that, it can probably get knocked out pretty easily. Okay? Unless you actually did get a good hit on the Pokemon you're up against and knock it out with one shot. Okay? And of course, there's always a chance, depending on the Pokemon you're facing too, where it may not do too much damage that will knock you out, but just enough where like you're still in the game, okay, and still knock them out probably. Okay, but still, Exercise is a really cool Pokemon. I love it. If I had like for in real life, that'd be amazing right there. Or at least like again, I probably would get like a replica of it and just hang it on my wall probably. That'd be kind of cool too. Number 5, Golem. Now, Golem is a Pokemon I love very much. It not just looks so cool and menacing right there. It's like a giant Golem basically. Okay, and that's just really cool. I love it very much. And it has, I think, really good stats. Now, it doesn't have the best stats in its defense-wise, and of course, its special attack is really not good, but its physical attack is really good. Okay, plus, if you get to one of its abilities with Iron Fist, well, if you get like punching moves, it gives you a boost then, or No Guard, basically making sure that all attacks will hit. Okay, of course, there is a problem with No Guard where attacks will always hit you for sure. Okay. But still, I think that's a risk willing to take right there. But I'll mostly go with Golem with Iron Fist and give it a lot of like punching based move, like Dizzy Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and so on like that. So that way, if it up against a Pokemon that has one of its weaknesses, basically, I at least have an attack that's able to do some good damage to it. And with Golem's high physical attack right there, okay, I'm sure they like, might not always get a one-hit KO, but I'm pretty sure it'll be a good hit right there for sure. Number 4, Palossand. Now, Palossand is number 4 because, again, I love the design of this one. It's very simple, but works very well. But I mainly love its shiny, too, because it's a black sandcastle, and that just looks really cool. And I think a little more menacing, too, actually, because think about this. You're minding your own business and stuff on a beach in the middle of the night. Don't know why you guys be on a beach in the middle of the night, alright? Maybe a romantic date or something like that. I have no idea. But you mind your own business, okay, in the middle of the night on the beach and stuff, and then suddenly you get attacked by a black sandcastle out of nowhere, alright? It just comes out, like a tidal wave of sand comes over you, and that's, again, I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably shit myself, to be honest. Oh my god, that would be terrifying thinking about that. But nonetheless, though, I do like this a lot. Its stats are actually pretty okay, but, okay, I'm not too favorable about its special defense. So I'll probably get a Palossand that kind of focuses more on special defense, just so it's a little more bulkier, because I like using my Palossand in double battles, where I have it partnering up with a water-type Pokemon that knows at least Surf, alright? So that way if I use Surf, basically, and it gets hit by it, it can use its ability Water Compassion, where it increases its stage defense, actually, by 2 stages, really, okay? Number 3, Ganga. Now, Ganga is number 3 because I love it very much. Not by just design, but also battle-wise, too, because it has great special attack. Now, I would say it's kind of a glass cannon, because it doesn't really have great special defense and physical defense. Okay, so you have to worry about that a little bit. But it also has a great ability with Curse Body, where it has a chance to disable an opponent's Pokemon moves then. So that can be really handy right there, too. Now, the only problem I do have with Ganga, it's not a major problem, okay? So don't worry about that. It's still it's a great Pokemon. I wouldn't put it number 3 on my list if it wasn't a great Pokemon. It's just the only problem I have with it. It's just not knowing if I have a shiny Pokemon or not. Like, yes, in the game, it, has that whole, like, indication where, okay, it's a shiny Pokemon, of course. But, like, if it didn't have that, you wouldn't know if you had a shiny Pokemon or not, for sure. Alright? The only way you would tell if you had a shiny Pokemon, unless you Mega Evolve it, okay, to Mega Ganga, where shiny Mega Ganga, okay, is white then. And I think that actually looks pretty cool. I think that actually makes Ganga a little more menacing right there than its original counterpart, actually, too. Okay? If you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comments below about that, too. Okay? But also, when it does Mega Evolve into Mega Ganga as well, it does get a boost in its special defense and physical defense, so it'll be able to take hits a little more then. So that's actually pretty good right there. Okay? And it also gains the ability Shadow Attack, where it prevents an opponent's Pokemon from escaping. So that's actually great right there. So the opponent's Pokemon you're facing won't be able to escape then, and that's great right there to get rid of. Number 2, Chandelure. Now, Chandelure is number 2 because I just think Chandelure is a lot better than Ganga. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I had like a debate with myself who to put number 2 is, like Ganga or Chandelure. Ganga, Chandelure. I just couldn't decide for a while. Okay, it was giving me such a headache. It was ridiculous. Okay, but you know, if I actually took out the Mega Evolution from Ganga and just went with how they are in general, okay, I think Chandelure is slightly better. Okay, now Ganga only has one ability where you can have Chandelure with different abilities, and I usually go one with Flame Body. I think Flame Body is a good ability for Chandelure. Then, like weaknesses wise, Ganga has less weaknesses than Chandelure does, but Chandelure has more resistance than Ganga does. Alright? And what's kind of sad for me more, okay, was its stats. Okay? Now they both have great special attack for sure. Okay? But Chandelure has better defense. A little bit better defense than Ganga, so I had to put Chandelure number 2 then. Plus, also, I love Chandelure Shiny, where it changes the blue flames to red, and that just looks really cool too. And I love it very much. Number 1, Mimikyu. Now Mimikyu is number 1 because why not? I think Mimikyu is one of the best Pokemons from Sun and Moon actually for the Ghost type. Because again, Sun and Moon definitely has some great Pokemon, I would say. Okay, but I'm saying for the Ghost type, Mimikyu is one of the best for that reason right there. Okay. And I also love the stats too for Mimikyu and its ability to disguise. Well, if it takes damage, then it takes, well, it won't take any damage because of disguise, really. That's the point. Alright? But also, this is what I thought about what they could do with Mimikyu for like future games. So I doubt they're going to do that for like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But they could do it for other like future games down the road. Or they can do it in an update or something, I don't know. And if you guys actually had the same thought that I did, or heard it from someone else, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear if you guys heard like came up with the same like ideas that I did with this. Where like you can of course get Mimikyu in the Pikachu disguise, but you can probably find like other Mimikyus in other disguises, like say like Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Wartortle, or like a Caterpie or something. Like it's in like, different like disguises depending on where you find them. Like Mimikyu, say, it can be like everywhere, okay? But depending on where you find it, has like a different disguise. Then I think that would be really cool to do right there. And also, just to maybe make it a little more interesting, maybe depending on the disguise it wears, has like a different stats. So like if you find like a Mimikyu in a Charmander design, like disguise really, it can be like more of a, say, special attacker, okay, or something like that. Or if you find, I don't know, a Mimikyu that's disguised as a Blastoise, or not Blastoise, Squirtle I meant. Okay, I was thinking Blastoise for a moment, but Squirtle or something like that. It can be more of a physical attacker or more like physical defense or something like that. Okay, I think that'd be really interesting. Plus, you know, that would give us more reasons why we can play Pokemon and try to collect all like the Mimikyu designs they could come up with, right? Because there's so many like possibilities they can do with like Mimikyu like disguises. And I really hope they would do that someday. Okay, B-Shows, that was my top 10 favorite Ghost-type Pokemon. So if you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comments below, okay? Also, if you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon too so you guys will be notified when I upload new videos. And until next time, this is Don Beast, howling out. Oh my god, I actually finished my outro. Ah, Jigglypuff, you suck. Okay, I'm gonna get going. Oh, what's that? Oh my god.